guys, Jess here, and welcome to another lovely vlog. Now, today I have the Q&A that I want to do for this channel, but as well, I want to make an announcement for not only this channel, but for my main channel as well. So today is January 24th, 2016, and today we will not be putting out a video on the main channel. And that is because if you saw the My Street episode that aired yesterday on the main channel, well, that took a lot. That took so much time to make and to produce and to just put out. And if you were waiting for the video yesterday, you know that we put that out like relatively late, like around, let's say, it was about like 7, I think we started uploading, and it came out around like 7:30. I'm not entirely sure, but it came out pretty late. And again, that's just because so much production went into that episode, and it took a lot out of us. And honestly, we just need to take a break today. And I am so sincerely sorry if you are disappointed at that. Just there not being a video out today. But if you can understand where we're coming from with that, then thank you very much. And if you can't, then again, I'm so sorry. But these are just things that I have to learn that, sometimes you have to take a break and just sit back and then just get right back up and keep making more videos and doing what you love. So that's something that I'm going to, be working on. But just know that today, we're not going to be putting out a video on the main channel. Tomorrow, though, we will be putting out Diaries. It'll be coming out, and you can look forward to that. And then from then on, we'll be doing the schedule again. And if something like this happens, of course, we will always let you guys know via social media, as well as a video coming out on the vlogging channel. So be sure to follow the vlogging channel if you aren't already. Or my Twitter, is, whatever social media I have. That way you can keep up with, the news and stuff, because I'll usually always announce what's going on if something is going on. Anyway, so aside from that announcement, I want to go ahead and go into the Q&A. And the Q&A is going to consist of a lot of different questions. So first off, there's questions that are personal about me, and then there's questions about, the series and stuff on the channel and how, a few things. So we'll get into that, and let's just go ahead and actually get right on into it. So let's see. I have a ton of questions here, and if you watched, I think I just hit my mic. But if you watched the last vlog that I did, I asked you guys if you want to ask some questions, and a lot of people left questions in the comment section, and a lot of people left questions on Twitter. I had a hashtag on Twitter going around for a while. So that's where I got the majority of the questions, but you know what? Let me stop explaining, and we'll just jump right on into it. So the first question is from Courtney. And she asks, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you ship Ross and Max? I'm pretty sure they're gonna be mad at me if I say an answer. And plus, friends don't ship friends, because it just gets awkward. But if I weren't their friend, in theory, if I weren't, it would be a 10. I'm just saying, I'm still their friend, but if I weren't in a different universe, it would be 10. And also, I like to tease them about that sometimes, because they just, Max just, you'll see. Anyway. Anyway, thank you so much for that question, Courtney. Let's move on to the next question, which is from Emma Dubney with a little heart in her name. Oh, that's adorable. The question is, Aphmau, who do you ship personally in Minecraft Diaries / My Street? Whew, this is a very interesting question, because I cannot answer that for the character Aphmau. And I'm not going to even address that, because then people would just make assumptions, and people are going to make assumptions anyway, because that's just what happens, especially considering storylines and interactions with certain characters and things like that. So I can't answer that for the character Aphmau. But I do have a lot of personal ships with certain characters in Diaries and My Street, and actually, I can't answer that either, because then everyone's just gonna be like, oh, I know who gets together and blah, 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 blah. So just know, I'm just gonna leave it very vague, just know that I do ship other characters, but sometimes even my own ships don't come true in my own series. And we'll talk about that later. Down the line when we have a Diaries Reveal All kind of episode. But yes, just know that I do have ships and some have not come true. And yes, I know how that feels. Anyway, let's move on to the next question. Thank you for that question, Emma. So let's see. Lynn Emmy asks, how hard is it to run a new company, raise kids, and run 2 YouTube channels at the same time? That just sounds stressful. It is stressful. Like, very stressful. But it's fun. It really is fun. A lot of work. Like, it is pretty much, it's 50% fun, 50% work. And sometimes, like, when there's, like, a really crazy day, it's like, really stressful. Yeah, I think the only way that I can answer that is that it's just really hard. Like, it takes a lot of, like, you know, keeping up with things, keeping up with, like, schedules and stuff like that, making sure you know, like, or have, like, a general idea of what you're doing, and then being creative all at the same time. And, you know, it's like writing a bunch of, like, finals, or, like, taking a bunch of tests at the same time. But you have to, like, you know, just be super, like, but they're fun tests. Like, they're, like, color the butterfly purple. Like, not that it's not that easy, but it's fun and it's hard. Just know that. But thank you for your question. Let's see. Next question is from Princess Deanna, who says, are you planning on writing a book like other YouTubers? I am writing a book. It's called Minecraft Diaries. Well, I mean, like, I'm writing the, you know, the episodes and stuff like that, so it's like it is essentially like a live action book. So yeah, I guess that's kind of like, you know, a thing. But I would love to in the future. I would love to write a book in the future. About what? I don't know. I've always wanted to do like a Minecraft Diaries book, like release that. And I think I've talked about it in another vlog before, how I was like in talks with editors and stuff like that, which are still going on because it takes forever to do that kind of stuff. So, and I'm sorry if there's like a lens glare on my glasses. I just looked at the camera and realized that there was like a lens glare going on. But yeah, I would love to write a book. And just, I love writing in general, so writing a book would be fun, I would think. But again, things take a while to do and to release, and so yeah, I would love to. And if it does happen, I will let you guys know. So thank you for that question, Miss Princess Diana. Let's see, what else is there? Oh, this was a good one. JHW_games asks, also, will, I guess it was another part of this question, but it was in another tweet, I guess. Also, will you ever open a P.O. box or something so we can send you fan art, letters, our love, etc.? Aw, that is so sweet. So yes, I would love to open a P.O. box. Sometime within the next 2 months, I think I would like to open one. I mean, if people want to send anything, that's perfectly fine. I've just never opened one in the past because I just didn't have the means to, didn't have the ability to, and also it's just, I mean, I was so busy producing content that it's kind of hard to set that kind of stuff up. Again, things are slowly happening, but things will be changing a bit. Like, not anything bad. Like, it's gonna be, like, all great changes and stuff, like, more interactive things, and I'm looking forward to that. So, yes, in the future, within, hopefully, the next 2 months, there'll be a P.O. box open if you want to send anything. No obligation to, obviously, because I love you guys no matter what. But, yeah, just in the next 2 months, look forward to something like that. So, thank you for your question. Let's see. Next question is from Sophie Music. Hi, Aphmau. First off, love your videos. Aww. And second of all, why is Jack and Elsa your OTP? Ooh. And if you don't know what OTP is, it's one true pairing. Because they're just perfect for each other. They're just perfect for each other. They're just perfect for each other. Jack Frost and Elsa. Perfect. Thank you for your question. Next question is Daniela. Is, let's see. How long will Minecraft Diaries be? Do you want to end it at season 3 or hope to make it last as long as possible? Thanks. Now, that is a question that, again, I can't give a solid answer on because, again, just, you know, kind of spoiler kind of things and stuff like that. So I can't answer that question completely, but know that there is an end for Minecraft Diaries. Like, there is, like, characters have their ending You know, like not ending, but like the story does come to a conclusion eventually. Not gonna say anything more than that, but the story does have an ending, and yeah, you'll find out when that is. Not anytime soon, but just know that it is you know, just everyone has an ending, or the story itself has an ending. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. And let's see, next question. Oh, what's this one? H+M asks, if asks, I like this on that. I don't know why. I feel like I'm saying it wrong, but I just like the tss. Anyway, sorry about that. It says, if you could dye your hair any color, what would it be? Ooh. I'm not so into, like, dyeing my hair. I'm not so much into, I don't know, like, I've dyed it, like, before when I was in high school. I dyed it red, and then I dyed it like red with streaks, and I think the camera's moving a little bit, but that's fine. I dyed it red and red with streaks, and that was like a long time ago before I discovered the color purple. So if I did want to dye my hair, I don't know, honestly. I honestly don't know, because I want to say purple, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know, what if I don't like the way it looks on me? Because you never know, if purple could be my favorite color of all time, but it could also be like, maybe something else looks better. So I can't answer that honestly. I would say it would be purple, but I don't think so. But I don't think I would dye my hair just because it's a lot of work to keep up hair dye. And I've already got a lot of stuff going on already, as you can see. So, and plus I just like my natural hair, honestly. I just love my hair color. I think my hair color is nice. At least, I mean, I think it is, but that's just me. I mean, my mom thinks it's nice too, so she's kind of cool. I mean, she's really cool. Mom, you're cool. Anyway, so yeah, I guess like if I did like ever decide to, which I don't think will happen, I would probably be purple, but for now, I just love my regular black hair. I like my hair. It's nice and long. It's cute. I think it is. Anyway, thank you so much for your question. So let's see. Jingle Bell Flop. It's January. So you might want to change your Twitter name. But I think it's a cute name. It's adorable. But the theme is Christmas, I think. But you do what you want to do. I'm just saying. But it's a nice name. But anyway, your question is, do you think you would ever do a video reading fan fiction? Yes. Yes, I read fan fiction all the time. It's not even funny. Okay, thank you for your question, but yes is the quick answer. And let's see. I have the questions up over here too. So if you see me glancing at this part, it's because all my questions are right there as well. The Fully Amazed asks, I've been wondering, Aphmau, who are your favorite characters from Minecraft Diaries? Ooh. Wow, that's another question that's like, if I answer it, assumptions will be made. And yeah, so I'm not gonna say who my favorite male character is. Because honestly, yeah, I can't say who my favorite male character is, but I will say who my favorite female character is. And that is definitely Caitlyn. And just because she's bae, like she's just awesome. I love her as a character. And Lucinda as well, like Caitlyn and Lucinda. But again, I don't like to play like favorites and stuff like that, so it's, you know, I can't get into this part, but just know that Caitlyn's like my number one, and Lucinda's like a very close, like what is it, like 0.9, like she's one off from being one too, so like I like those characters, they're awesome. So thank you for your question. Next question is from Brenda O'Brien, and she says, are you going to PAX East? Yes, I will be going to PAX East. I will actually be I'm not going to PAX South, so that's out, but I will be going to every other PAX this year. And yeah, so those are my convention plans for this year, if you're wondering and you wanted to meet me at any one of the PAXes, or PAXi, or PAX's conventions, which stands for Penny Arcade Expo. You can meet me at one of those, and we'll do a fan meetup and stuff, and I'll announce that, of course, so keep up with social media, and I'll be announcing that, and that'll be what I announce when I announce it. So thank you for your question. Let's go on to the next question. And if I seem like I'm so nervous or so tired, it's because, again, my street took a lot out of us, and I am actually very tired. But yeah, I've been, drinking the best drink ever. advertisement. Oh, that's advertisement. Let's not do that. But not sponsored, by the way. I just like Pepsi because I'm crazy about it. Let's see. What's the next question? Is from Nabil89. Is Nabil89? Yes, I believe that's how you pronounce it. If not, I'm sorry. He asks, Aphmau, are you going to play any other games besides Minecraft? And my answer would be yes, and I haven't said anything about this because I kind of did. I alluded to it in the last vlog. I said that we were going to be doing, like, we were thinking of branching off into another channel for gaming, just like general gaming. But again, that's only when we have everything running smoothly here, and that's when just everything's running smoothly on this side and videos are coming out in a timely manner and all that's situated, then yes, we would like to open up another channel, but we will be getting into that again when the time comes, not anytime soon, or at least that we can foresee right now. And when it does happen, of course, we'll make a big announcement and be like, hey, check out this, and you can see me play other games that you might want to check out if you want to check them out. So yeah, just look forward to that when it does happen. It's later on this year. If it, just as long as we got everything together. So anyway, thank you for your question. Next question is from Retina, I think that's how you pronounce it. Says, could you tell us more about your company? Which is what I announced in the last video, that we had established a company recently. And yes, I can tell you more about the company. So the company's name is called Blue Jay Studios Incorporated. And what it does, it basically is focused on YouTube videos and focused on making YouTube videos and content better. Like, that is what it does. And that's like, it's not like it's some like crazy thing where it's got like a bunch of like crazy cats. Hey, a cat! Oh, there's a cat on my, oh, I just saw the cat looking at the thing on my camera. I'm sorry, I just got, it's not a company run by cats, which would be awesome. We could do that. I'm sorry. But it's basically, again, dedicated to making the videos better, to getting more production quality going up, a bunch of other things, and just working on projects to make, again, making entertainment and content better. That's what it is. Again, it's just a really fancy title and really cool. So if anything else happens, like, of course, we'll be telling you guys and letting you know. But yeah, that's what the company does. It just focuses on making videos awesome. And that's really cool. Like, really cool. I love it. And I think we're gonna get some cats up in here to run this thing too. I think it's gonna be better even with that, because, internet and cats, it goes so well together. Oh, I miss my kitty. Sorry. So yes, that's the general idea of it, is that it's focused on making content better. So thank you for your question. And the next one is from Panda Booty. Let's see. And it is, can we see a tour of the new house when it's ready? And have you found your kitty? I love your channel and the MCD series. Well, thank you so much, Panda Booty. I appreciate that. So the house tour, maybe. I don't know how comfortable I am with that yet. I would love to do one, but again, we're still moving in. Everything's like a wreck right now, and I'm like when it comes to people coming over, I like to like make things clean. I don't know, it's just me, like just a little OCD, I guess. As you can tell, everything's like a wreck back here, but you guys are, not judging me, right? Anyway, so yes, maybe we'll see in the future. And have you found your kitty? No, I haven't. But thank you for asking. And when I do, you can bet that I'll be posting it everywhere. Still looking for him, still checking shelters and everything. So he's in our hearts always. And Johnny, if you're watching this, come back home. Oh, this got really sad so fast. Anyway, thank you for your question. Let's see. Let's move on to the next question, which is Lawrence Kun. Lawrence Kun asks, what are your rules for the Twitter roleplay accounts of yours? I'm asking for a lot of people. It's near my birthday. Happy belated birthday, by the way. So a lot of you guys have been roleplaying the characters from Minecraft Diaries on both Twitter, Instagram, and, just social media in general. And personally, I don't mind. Like, I actually encourage that if you guys want to roleplay the characters. I don't mind. it's not a big deal to me. The only time that I really do care about that is, one, if you start harassing other people and start, you know, using the character to say mean and harmful things to others or other YouTubers or just anyone in general, I don't appreciate that. And I do not like that, like, at all. Like, that's just, again, that's just rude. It's just rude as a person in general, not just as a character, but to just be rude to others. So yeah, that's when I really am like, no. As long as you know, you don't have to, like, you know, say this everywhere you go, but as long as you're like, this is just a character made by Aphmau or something like that, just, you know, roleplay account for this character, I'm fine with that. You know, you don't always have to say that after every comment, but, you know, just a little, you know, tossing where the character's from is greatly appreciated. And as long as you're not using the character in a malicious manner, then it's okay. Like, again, I don't I don't mind. But yeah, so I mean, if anyone were to do something like that, we'd of course, you know, see what's going on about that. But anyway, thank you so much for that question. I appreciate that, and I hope that clears up a lot of questions for the roleplay accounts. And again, keep doing what you're doing, because I think roleplay is fun, and you should always try it. If you haven't tried it already, it's fun. Anyway, so let's move on to the next couple of questions, and I think that will be it, because I think this vlog has gone on for like, wow, it's been like 20 minutes or something. So let's see. Next question is from Jessica Mink. Is how old are the peeps in MCD? Wow, there's a lot of exclamation points. Aw. P.S. My name is Jessica. Oh, that's cute. I like that name. It's adorable. Anyway, so how are the people on Minecraft Diaries? So I'm not going to announce that here, but I do want to say that later on in this year, I'm going to be releasing, like, probably later on in this year, I'm going to be releasing, like, a character sheet of, like, characters, their names, their heights, their likes, interests, and stuff like that, favorite colors, like, you can name it, like, just overall, like, a huge data sheet on each character in Minecraft. I don't know if I want to do that, like, how I want to do that, if I just want to put, like, a huge sheet out or a huge doc or something, but that is something that's gonna take a while to do. So because the characters have ages, they have, like, you know, interests, they have, like, all these kinds of different things already established for them, like, maybe not announced in the episodes, but you can kind of tell, like, certain things. So yeah, that would be released later on. So that is something that I'm looking forward to actually putting out there. So that'll come out later on in the year, and of course, we'll let you guys wow, I got tongue twisted there. We'll let you guys know when that does come out. So yes, and let's do 2 more questions, and then that will call it there. So next question is, Angela Player says, do you think of filming videos as a chore now that you have been doing it for so long? Do you feel pressured into filming? And, ooh, wow, that's actually a really good question. The answer is no, actually. I absolutely enjoy doing what I do, and it's so much fun to do. I even love doing this kind of stuff. Like, as you can see, you kind of get to see me in my natural habitat with anime and cats and random chairs that are back there and there and there and here, actually. So no, I think the only pressure that I ever feel doing, like, videos on a regular basis is just, you know, getting them out on that day. And that's why I kind of like, and it's mostly due to the fact that I don't want to disappoint anybody, and I want everyone to, you know, they come looking forward to videos, and I want to be able to put them out every single day. And that's why I'm putting out this video today, because I want to convey to you guys what's going on. But other than that, like, no, the pressure to create is fun pressure. Like, it is great pressure. It's just like the deadline of getting a video out that day, like, if, like, today, for example, sometimes that can get a little bit, you know, like, a little stressful, but honestly, it's fun, and I look forward to you guys looking forward to videos, and vice versa. Like, I look forward to creating, and I look forward to you guys watching, and, you know, I have fun doing this. I really do. It's really fun, and I hope you guys can see that, or at least I hope that's how it comes off. So yes, that was a really good question. Thank you. And let's do the last question, which will be, let's see. Oh, actually, there's 2 questions, because this next one is, there's another question. Let's do these 2 questions. On average, how long does it take for you to film and edit a Minecraft Diaries episode? I always watch them and wonder. And that is from Chloe. On average, it could take about so if we start at the very beginning, like, it's like, all right, so we have to write on an episode, or, like, I have to write an episode, If we start from that very beginning point, from concept to completion, oh my gosh, I would say it depends on what's going on in the episode. So a regular Diaries episode could probably take about 6 hours. 6 to 8 hours, depending on the complexity of the episode. Like if we have to build sets or make new skins or, you know, introduce a new character or something like that. So an average Diaries episode can take, again, from 6 to 8 hours. An average My Street episode, however, could take much longer than that, mostly because it's got a lot of voice acting in it, and then there's a lot of different scenes you gotta do and machinimas you gotta film, or like little episodes you gotta film. So there are so an average My Street episode could take about, I want to say, 8 to 12 hours for my average My Street episode. And again, just because the voice acting goes out and everything, and just it's fun though. I love doing My Street. My Street is definitely fun. But yeah, so that's a general idea of how long it takes. 6 hours to 8 hours for a normal Diaries episode, 8 hours to 12 for a normal My Street episode. So except for yesterday's episode, that episode I swore was like about 16 hours, just because of how long it took with the entire episode being like machinima based. So yeah. So yes, and last question is let's see. Oh, there's so many good questions. Oh my gosh, there's so many more good questions, but I'm going to cut it short and then we can do another Q&A. Maybe not. Yeah, we'll do another Q&A coming up later, but let's do the last question, which is a good question. Because I've pretty much just had to answer this originally, is I noticed the vids are being posted. I noticed the vids are being posted later at night. Will they keep being posted at a later hour, or will they be earlier now? And that is by MCD is Bay. Aw, it's sweet. So the reason videos are coming out late, I've said this so many times before. I feel like I should answer another question after this because I felt like this is even like a question I should answer. But the reason videos are coming out late is, 1, we moved recently, blah, blah, blah. 2, we established a company, and we're getting people out here to help us out with videos to make them come out faster. So slowly over time, you'll see them come out, again, faster and faster. But right now, it's still Jason and I at the point. Sometime around February, we're looking to have like people just here helping us work with the videos and everything. So yeah, they will be coming out sooner. The sooner we can start getting everyone to work together and get all these videos coming out on time. So yeah, just a lot going on. And yeah, let's answer one more question, just because I feel like whatchamacallit, like that question I've already answered like so many times before. This is nice. I like this question. It's from Reagan, who asks, how many cats do you have in real life on Neko Atsume, and how many do you think Caitlin has by now? I have all the cats, even Peaches, except for Lady Meow Meow, Mr. Meowgi, and who's the other one? I can't think of him. Let me check. I have Mr. Meowgi, and I don't know who else I have. Let's see. Neko Atsume. Oh yeah, I love that music. Let's see, cat book. So I need. Oh man. Oh, I'm missing actually a lot of cats. Oh, I'm missing Joe DiMiaggio. Okay, alright. So I'm missing a lot of cats, actually. Yeah, let's not get into that. I'm actually missing quite a few cats, like the rare cats. I'm just missing a lot of rare cats, let's put it like that. And Caitlin, I think she probably has none, because I'm better. No, just joking. No, I'm pretty sure Caitlin has all the cats by now, because she plays that game, like, all the time. Anyway, guys, that's it for this Q&A and announcement video. Again, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for all your questions. I think what we're gonna do in this one, if you want to ask a question here, we can save that for the next Q&A video, which will probably be coming out within the next 2 weeks or so. So if you want to leave a question here, I'll come back and reference these questions. And then again, I'll post on Twitter and Instagram if you guys want to like ask a question there when the time comes around. So, again, thank you guys so much for tuning in to this vlog. Thank you so much for your understanding and for your support on the main channel. I greatly appreciate it. We all greatly appreciate it. And until next time, I will see you all later. And if you haven't tried Neko Atsume, don't get all the rare cats before me, because that would make me very salty. I'm just joking. Have fun, guys. Have a great weekend. Bye!